You man, am I getting bolo like? Chill out. Stop glazing.
What was that? I'm under arrest for being too handsome. Yo, chill with the glazing officer.
Stop glazing, guys. I'm clean. I'm clean. We get it. Just calm down. I'll start off by saying thank you so much for all the love, all the support in like the last month. We ran through 2,000 subscribers like it was a bunch of hoes. It was like a bunch of hoes and we ran through them. That's literally what we did. We're already on 3K. Let's do the same to 3K. Thank you so much. I love all of you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and join the Discord server if you haven't already.
Why the flip is this a meme, bro? Why has Ray made this a meme? If I see this in a TikTok comment section, I'm a bug out.
A-level maths might just be the easiest A-star that a person can grab. Just gotta grab it. Like always, man. Just gotta grab the A-stars.
Guys? Is this Freddy Fazbear?
And genuinely, I think, in my opinion, A-level maths is the easiest A-star to grab. Further maths, not so much. So this video is for those who are doing maths and or further maths, because I could have made two separate videos, but I was thinking it's basically the same thing. It's the same method. What is this method? I'm hoping that this video has something new for you to take away, what to do, what to go over in order to smash your maths exam and further maths exams to do well and get that A-star. What are we gonna do? First things first, I have to shout out my GOAT, man.
Expert flipping tuition, man. That guy is the GOAT for economics. Honestly, such a GOAT. Him and Bison Mads, they're the GOAT for my subject. Honestly, bro. And let me tell you, that man, they don't know yet, but me and him are boys. But honestly, they help me with my maths, with my econ, and honestly, they're so good. The flipping GOAT.
I have to glaze. Big up Basson, bro. Basson Maths is the GOAT. A-level GOAT, A-level maths GOAT, A-level further maths GOAT. Just love this guy, bro. Genuinely love this guy.
Yeah, brand new product. Yeah.
Why do I love him? Because of his chapter summaries. Something that no one has got on the internet, on YouTube right now. He has made chapter summaries for every single topic for A-level maths and A-level further maths. For pure and applied and core pure 1, core pure 2 if you're doing further maths.
Spare change, ma'am.
Now me last year, I didn't have these further math summaries because he hadn't made them yet, but he's got it done for this year. So you guys are lucky. You guys in your exams from this year onwards are so lucky, because I wish I had those back then. It would have made my further maths revision so much more useful. Why is it so good? Because it is absolutely amazing in terms of time efficiency. It's efficient. Like, you can run through a bunch of chapters in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You can probably get all of pure 1 done.
Wait, who was that?
I put McQueen in there. Give you some real competition.
It's that good, man. Genuinely, it's amazing. But there's a certain method, a certain technique that you have to do when you're watching these chapter summaries. And what are these methods? What are these techniques? First things first, Google Drive method. You are going to create a Google Drive for maths, for pure, for applied, for further maths, whatever, for the modules. And what you're going to do is you're going to go and watch the Basson summary for the particular topic, for the particular chapter. And before he does any question, before he fills out any of the information things, pause it and try to do it yourself. Attempt to answer the question yourself. And if you manage to do it correctly, you just have to skip past and see if you've done it right or not. And if your answer matches, you've done it right. You can move on. You don't need to worry about this type of question if it ever comes up, because you already got it on lock, because you just got it right. But if you come across a question which he does in his summary, that you don't know how to do. This is how his summaries work. He just does a bunch of questions, like all the types of questions that can come up based on that chapter, covering all the knowledge that you need to know. If you can't do a question, screenshot that question, go ahead, see his solution, screenshot the solution, slap both pictures into the drive. This is exactly what I did, because right before my exam, the day before my exam, 2 days before my exam, instead of having to rewatch these videos, which I would love to do because I love Bass and I want to give him views, I just had to go through the drive, and it was time efficient. It was so easy to cover the topics to ensure I knew everything. I'm going to do this for every single chapter, for every single module, topic, whatever. Google Drive method, man. Genuinely, it's the goal. Because 2 days before, 3 days before, you can cover one chapter in about 15 seconds. You just have to flick through like it's a PowerPoint, like slides, and understand how to do the questions that you did wrong. And you don't have to worry about the other ones because you already know how to do them. What we're going to do now, after you've watched a chapter summary, you are going to go to PMT and do all the questions by that topic. All the questions from that topic, do every single one, and some of them are easy. You should be able to fly through them. You just need to grind. Just become a grinder. Embody yourself as a grinder, cutting down the questions, grinding the questions out. Do the questions, check, did you do them right? If you did them wrong, what are we going to do? You flipping guessed it. Screenshot that question, screenshot the mark scheme, slap it into the right module, slap it into the right folder on the Google Drive. Slap that in, like, bang! Slap that in. Pretend you're Mini Minter and you're about to smash it. It's time to smash it, bro.
Time to smash it.
Yeah, straight into the drive. This way, you can go over the question again by just flicking through the drive, flicking through the slides. Time efficient. 2 to 3 days before the exam, you're gonna be chilling, bro. You're gonna be chilling because you're gonna have it all on lock. Once you've done these, I would go over the drive every single chapter to ensure you have filled in all your knowledge gaps. Don't delete them though, because here's my take. If you got them wrong once, you can get them wrong again. You might tell yourself, oh, I know it now. Let me delete this slide, delete this picture from the drive. Don't do it. Just flick through it if you know, but don't delete it, because what if you get it wrong once, you got it wrong last week, you might get it wrong next week because you forgot, okay? And now you're going to do all the past papers. Obviously, past papers, to be completely honest with you, I've said this in a couple of videos now. You only need to do, like, you can do all the past papers within 2 to 3 days of the actual exam, which in my opinion, yes, you could have done some of them before, which is definitely good because you're starting early, but 2 to 3 days is all you need right before the exam to cram all of the stuff in to make sure you know everything. Once again, get a question wrong, slap it into the drive. But realistically, most of the questions you will have already done because you would have done the PMT questions by topic. So once again, should be flying through them. And that's it. You're prepared. Here is one of the most important things I'm going to say. I'm going to stress this because I promise you 99% of the people don't do this. And if you're not doing this, you're truly missing out. Truly, truly, truly missing out, right? Here's the thing. You have a calculator for every single paper. And while you might not initially think it, you can check your answer almost every single time you answer a question. Like, obviously, you've done all the questions at the end. You can go through and use your calculator to check your answer every single time. Especially with the A-level calculator, the white one or the new one, whatever it is. There is a way to check your answer every single time. And so many people are not using the calculator effectively to their maximum utility to try to check their answers quickly and accurately. For example, let's say you get a really complex integral. You need to integrate between x minus 2 and 3x squared plus 2 and whatever. It's really complicated. You're going to get an algebraic answer at the end. How are you going to test it? Listen, bro. You have an integral thing in your calculator. Do the integral thing. Use, like, make up a number. Tell yourself that x equals 2. Put it into the thing. Substitute it into your calculator. Check what answer you get. And then the answer you get at the end of your integral, replace the x with the thing and see if the answers match. There is a way, I promise you, if you think hard enough, there is a way to check every single answer in A-level maths. A-level further maths, probably not all of them, but some of them, you can check your answer. And guys are not doing this enough. Guys are missing out. They just don't think about the fact that you can do this. Use the calculator to your advantage when you're checking your marks. And obviously, timing as well. Make sure you're doing practice under timed conditions, because you might feel the pressure on the real day when the real paper might feel time pressured. So obviously, tell yourself to move quickly, move efficiently. Don't rush, but keep yourself enough time to check your answers. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going crazy this exam season, man.